Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey.
Congratulations on the movie, man. Like, awesome job, because they've been trying to do this again and again and again. I remember the last time they did it, the only thing I remember from that movie is the horrible P. Diddy song. But this one's cool. So what was the challenge to sort of like separate from the others that have been done, but continue the tradition, because Godzilla's been around for 60 years, and like sort of like revive it, but stay true to the roots of where this guy came from?
Yeah, well obviously the first goal was to do a good P. Diddy song. And once we got that right, we knew we were in a safe place.
Right.
No, we were just trying to kind of, obviously, you know, take it seriously. It kind of felt a bit like what happened to the Batman franchise, where, you know, with Batman and Robin and things like this, it kind of lost its way and became a little bit cheesy. And then Legendary and Warner's with Chris Nolan obviously came along and took it seriously and gave it this new, you know, spin that created all those great movies we know. And so with Godzilla, it felt like it reached the same sort of place. And as a filmmaker, it's kind of like, it felt like the perfect opportunity in terms of, like, you could go around the world and show this silhouette, you know, of this character, and everybody would go, it's Godzilla. Like, it's probably the most recognized movie
monster.
Yeah, I would say.
Movie screen monster ever.
For sure.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Right. I think he edges out King Kong a little bit.
Yeah, there would be a fight between them. I think someone's made that movie.
Yeah, they have made that movie back in the day. Is that the sequel?
No, I don't know.
No, but no, Godzilla is an iconic figure, so it all starts there.
Yeah, and so like you've got this really iconic figure. People, like, you know, the way you're talking, they really want to see the good version of that, like that they're picturing in their minds, and so it was this great opportunity that I couldn't say no to, really.
Right.
This alpha predator of yours, Doctor, do you really think he has a chance?
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control, and not the other way around. Let them fight.
How much did your previous world help with this? Because I mean, you made your name, you made your mark in the indie world. How did that go hand in hand in actually directing and making this big ticket, big budget movie happen?
I never expected when I did this small film, which was a monster movie, for it to lead to doing Godzilla. Like, that was never ever the plan. But I think maybe I know you have to ask the producers why they picked me. I found that, like, one of the things that you should never say to a producer when you're hired for something like this, because it doesn't make them feel very reassured, is, so why did you pick me?
Okay, right. Okay.
And so I was just really lucky that they did, and I mean, I grew up with like Spielberg movies and James Cameron and Ridley Scott, and so I was just like, this is great because we get to do that kind of movie, and it's Godzilla, and so I was just really excited about it and tried to block out how daunting it is, you know, and you can kind of convince yourself, just like when you're doing a small film and there's 5 of you, on a big massive set, you're actually in this little protected bubble, and you only really speak to like the assistant director and the cameraman and the actors, and you can kind of convince yourself that you're just making a film with 5 people and there's 500 other people just watching. And that's, I sort of lived in that lie for quite a while, and it's only doing things like this you realize how much of a lie it was, and the whole world's gonna get to see it. It's like pretty big.
Well, congratulations. Thanks a lot, man. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.